Hello guys, my name is Ksenia. I'm a vocalist and vocal coach, and on my YouTube channel I talk about healthy vocal technique. And today we are talking about falling in reverse. This is my new love. I recently discovered this band with you guys. You recommended this band to me, and I am excited and I'm happy to be part of this journey now. I recently reacted to The Drug in Me Is You, both original and reimagined versions, and you all wanted me to react to I'm Not a Vampire, and we're doing this today. So we're going to listen to the original song and then to reimagine or revamped. I love to play with the words here. And we're just going to see what they did there. It's going to be dramatic, probably because this is what they usually do. So let's dive right in. Let's do it.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it and you'll talk to me.
Reality rehab.
Oh, really?
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
Yeah, okay. This is cool, actually. I love the sniff there. Wait,
I'm not an addict.
So
I love... I know this is supposed to be funny. It's a little funny, but it's also not funny. But I love that they did here. It's like a reality rehab. Where this is going, I don't know. Cool beginning.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it and you'll talk to me.
Socialite.
Oh, really?
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I'm not an
That
addict.
guy with the
I
mask,
just
like
came here
what?
looking for some friends.
I love the sniff. Love and don't love. Okay. Well, it's fast, of course. I have a feeling about it now. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, I expected something like that after The Drug in Me Is You. Actually, again, the costumes, the like typical rock star attire, and love the concept, by the way, like a rehab, reality TV show, something interesting. But again, the lyrics are actually really deep and sad, but because we have this fast tempo and the drums and all of the instruments and everything is loud and fast and it feels like it's a little too much, you don't really pay that much attention to the lyrics. You don't want to cry to this song. It's like this upbeat, really fast, and you just want to, feel the beat and whatever. Forgot all of the English words, but it's fine. His voice is a little on the darker side, I want to say, in terms of the sound color. It's really loud. There's not a lot of nuance. Again, it's kind of straightforward. Again, just like in The Drug in Me Is You. He has this yawning kind of character again. And somebody said in the comments that Ronnie is classically trained. And that actually explains it. Why he has this kind of yawning character. There's like a more space in the vocal tract, which makes the sound a bit darker and a bit more like fuller and deeper sounding. Interesting. There's some twang that makes the sound sharp and clear. It has some distortion sometimes, like a tiny bit because of the amount of twang there, but it's not as nuanced as he can do, because he has an amazing voice. He can do so many different things with his voice, and he can do screams, and he can be really soft in his falsetto. It's just beautifully sounding. But in here, again, it's like everything is so tight together all of the guitars and drums and all of the instrumentation, and it's so fast that he doesn't have much room to like improvise with his voice, and yeah, it's hard to kind of pull it out and to like enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? It's like everything is so tight, everything is so connected together. Whereas when he's doing the reimagined version, it's like he strips everything down, and then he has softer instruments, it's slower tempo usually, and then he has more room and more freedom to play with his voice and to add different things with his voice, and also to deepen the meaning of the song. I've been talking way too much. Let's continue. What's that? I don't want to know. Aw, shout out to Ozzy. There's some harmonies there. He had some distortion there in the end, a little bit, and there was some harmonies, beautifully done. I love harmonies, but yeah, other than that, I was distracted by the music video. But I love this, like, hi, I'm Ronnie, I'm an addict, just casually thrown in there. And the way they tied it all together, it's an interesting concept, but also, again, it's really deep and like dark lyrics, but the way they are presented to us doesn't make it so dark. And I love it in a way, but I know I'm going to love the reimagined version as well. So let's continue. Wow. That's so fast. Wow. That was amazing. And everybody's like, yay, high five. Okay. Yoga. We're doing yoga together, nice.
I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cool? I'm insane, like a feeling in my
I love this dude with the pizza. No. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Just a little. Harmonies again.
Tell me a little bit about Ronnie.
Ronnie's.
I mean, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but you know, we kind of click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends.
Camp
We were
counselor?
silly
That guy is a camp counselor? Okay. Wait.
Are cut from the same
I
paisley
love it.
cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends. You know, we were sillies back in prison.
Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
Former child star? Oh, that's actually sad.
You know that.
And you know something? God, when all the little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies. And Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that, that was it.
Okay. Okay. I have thoughts, but yeah, again, we have this fast tempo, a lot of loud things combined together, which makes us don't really focus on the lyrics. And it's interesting. His voice is a little darker, there's some harmonies, a lot of lips going on for some reason. He's sometimes over pronouncing things. I don't know if that's how he usually sings, could be. Maybe it's just made so it's like suits the style of this music. I don't know, but I'm excited to listen to the reimagined one because it's going to be probably way more detailed, and we love details on this channel. So now let's listen to the revamped version. I'm excited, and yeah, let's just dive right into it. Uh-huh. Okay. I love this dramatic choir. And revamped with red letters. Nice. Yes! Piano! Ooh, that's sad. And some bass there. Ooh. Where did he came from? Okay.
Sometimes I sleep all day 'cause I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking, body's always aching, and the dark is when I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed with me, and whiskey seems to be my holy water. And mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters. 'Cause I'm insane. I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost
That was cool that it was like synchronized with his moving and the scale of it. Like, this is the movie and he's like a Dracula. Interesting. But again, now we have a slower tempo, and now his voice becomes a focal point of the song. And now I can actually better hear the lyrics, and it becomes even more deeper because they are deep. It's not a happy song, it's a sad song. It's a song about the addiction, and there's a song about a lot of like bad things and his feelings and his experiences. But you don't think about it in this fast and funny version. You think about it in here because everything is slowed down. We have piano, we have some strings there, we have some choir, and it elevates it. And it's such a big contrast, and also to be able to change the song completely and to be able to make such a huge contrast. You need to have a lot of talent to completely revamp the song, and to make it like a new one. It doesn't sound like the old one at all, and it's so cool. I love everything. I love the music video, I love the costumes, I love the girl, she's so pretty, and I love his voice, and he adds so much more texture now. We're going back. I love it. I knew it was gonna be like this. Like, I knew it. The scale of it's like so cool. She's so pretty. I love piano.
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, 'cause I hate the sun. My hands are always
I
shaking.
love, I'm trying not to get lost in the music video, but I love all of these transitions where you're looking at her and then she leaves the frame and he's there. And it's the same in here. He wasn't there before, but now she went that way and he appears like it's like a vampire. That is so cool. But his voice, he sounds so beautiful. He has a beautiful voice, like we know of that, and he can do so many cool things with his voice. He has a little raspiness in here, way more than in the original version, but also he connects all the notes together beautifully, and he's making some notes a little softer sometimes. He adds more raspiness, more some distortion, something screamy there, something with the vocal fry. It's so rich in textures in here, and I freaking love it.
My hands are always shaking, body's always aching, and the dark is when I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed with me, and whiskey seems to be my holy water. And mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters.
Like in here, and hide your daughters, changing from this fuller to da, really soft. And he's doing that a lot, and he adds this raspiness in the end of the phrases, and it all creates this sad, desperate feel, and it adds way more to the meaning of the song. I love it.
'Cause I'm insane. I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all.
Wow. I love that in the original version, this chorus was like a culmination of everything, and everything was so loud and so big and grand. But here, instead of doing that, we are dropping all of the instruments. It's only piano and his voice, and it's quiet and it's intimate and it's vulnerable, and it's like he's tired, he's desperate. There's so many different emotions, and I love how they did it with all of this instrumentation and everything. They add some strings there in the end of the chorus, and then we have this boom bass and the choir, and there's been a lot of work done behind the scenes, I feel like, to make it just like it is. It's so cool. I want to listen to the chorus again.
Becomes insane and hide your daughters. 'Cause I'm insane.
So
I
soft.
can feel it in my bones.
I love this. I can feel it in my bones. Changing again from softer to fuller, back and forth, adding different texture, different volumes, different raspiness, and different effects. Like, so cool. His voice is just amazing. He's an amazing singer. I love that he's doing that.
Coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all.
Wow. That is so cool and so beautiful.
I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one. Today, self-induced, comatose, chemical damage.
was such a beautiful falsetto. Chemical day. Woo! I want to listen to it again. And she's like cleaning blood. Again, this vocal breaks. Beautiful rhythm there.
And hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict.
I love how he sings that phrase in here. It's completely different. He has just the piano again and some different tracks of the harmonies, like the choir thing. So beautiful. And he's been doing a lot of different things with his voice there. I feel like I'm lost in the music video. It's so cool. The whole production of it is just amazing. Let's go back a little bit.
Because I'm always throwing up. And hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict.
Are they like showing him pictures of the people that he killed?
Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath. I can
Drama.
feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold?
I love this when he was singing "When Did I Became So Cold." He started with this "When did I?" He changed it to the lighter on the higher notes and then "became so cold," more darker on the lower notes. Again, he's able to just switch from different things and the vocal tracks, different settings in just a split of a second. That is so cool. And he sings that phrase, "When did I became so cold?" And then she leaves and he's like not doing anything about it. Oh, the meaning, the everything. Like, what? So cool.
Feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins.
Is it like a ghost of her? Like, what's going on?
For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. When will you mortals believe? I just want the world to believe. Lost at the sight of your blood. I swear to God, I didn't know.
Wait. What just happened? There was like the chanting choir, first of all, and then there was like a demonic sounding deeper layer underneath his vocals. Like, what? And he screams now, right? And he's a master of the screams when we're talking about the clean vocals and the harsh vocals. It's like two completely different things. There are different muscles involved in the vocal tract. And again, it's another technique and it's way more advanced than just singing clean notes. And he is doing such a great job. But I want to go to this part with the choir.
When did I become so cold? For goodness sakes, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. When will you mortals believe? I just want the world to believe.
This is so scary.
The sight of your blood.
Wow. So now she's seeing him like this. Beautiful strings and piano, like what?
So God bless all of you now. 'Cause I'm going straight to hell. And I'm taking you down with me.
Beautiful distortion.
Because you know damn well
Wow. No, she killed herself. Poor
So I
thing.
sharpen my teeth, 'cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't
Wait,
believe me.
that wasn't in the original song, was it? It wasn't there. It's something new. Okay. Is it like a bridge, outro? What is that? I love all of the strings, and the instrumentation is just beautiful.
So I sharpen my teeth.
Again, back to
'Cause
softer.
I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me. Should I write it in blood? You better drive that fucking stake right down my heart and try and run, motherfucker. I'm a vampire.
Wow. So many different layers there. Wow. Love and Memory of Terry Jones. Okay, well, that is a beautiful tribute. I want to go back, not surprising at all, to the screaming part. I feel like, oh, I'm traumatized by this now. I need to focus. But I feel like there was like him screaming slash singing, and then there was a novel layer of just him screaming on top of it. That is so dramatic and so beautiful and so sad. I want to go back to here probably.
That's real. You don't believe me.
Brother there. Vocal breaks again. Yeah, I feel like he's singing, and then on top of that, they added a layer of him just screaming words or just screaming. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, interesting. And it adds, again, way more sadness, desperation. Even like he's angry, he's tired, he's like accepting the fact that he is a vampire, and like this is the end. Wow. It's so sad, but it sounds amazing. And the strings on top of that. And the choir. Wow. That is beautiful and incredibly sad. I feel like I'm traumatized a little after the revamped version, but this is not a music video. This is like the movie. Beautiful. And his voice, like, we know that he has a beautiful voice, but in here, it's not as soft as in The Dragon Maze You. I believe it's more desperate, it's more angry. There's a lot more raspiness in this version. But speaking of the sound color, for example, he has this pattern when he has more darker lower notes, and when he goes higher he makes it a little lighter, and he always has this kind of yawning character, which creates this also darker, deeper sounding vocals. Interesting. And even his distortion, he's able to make it lighter, and then he also can make it really dark and big and powerful. Those screams are just amazing. But thank you for recommending this to me. I am happy that I did that again in just one video. It's so interesting to go back and forth and to like compare different versions, and you can see also the way he's grown as a vocalist, and that is just a beautiful thing. Thank you guys for being here. Tell me what you think about this video in the comments. If you have any more recommendations for me, then also drop it in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.